Hi everyone, this is just a YouTube short to expand a little bit more on the circle of fabulous actors that surrounded Nobu McCarty. As I mentioned, she worked with the very, very famous Sesue Hayakawa in one of her uh, big roles in Geisha Boy. He played her dad. He was a huge silent film star who would later gain notoriety from the film The Bridge Over the River Kwai. Pat Morita, who is very famous from Happy Days and from The Karate Kid, she played his love interest twice, once on Happy Days and once in The Karate Kid. She played the main character's lover from many decades earlier. She worked with Mako in the East West Players, but also in a very important television movie about struggles of Japanese Americans. Mako was a legendary actor who started in small roles in American television, and he had a huge breakout in the movie Conan the Barbarian, which actually was not a Japanese themed movie, but had very, very strong Japanese influences that we'll talk in class. Sab Shimono is still alive. He's in his 80s or perhaps nearly 90 years old. He is a character actor who has been in many, many roles over the years and worked with her in the East West Players. He happens to be gay. George Takei, sorry, that's not a very clear photo of him, is one of America's most famous actors of his generation that is still working. He was very, very important in science fiction, playing the character of Hikaru Suru in Star Trek. But he has also done many, many other things. He is gay, and he was the first man to be married with his husband in California when it was legalized. And then Tamlin Tomita was a very young actress who was in The Karate Kid Part 2 with Nobu McCarty, and then she was in her very last movie, a small Brazilian movie that I have not been able to find, Gaijin 2 the something in English. But these are all very, very venerable actors, all surrounding Nobu McCarty, and I really hope that you'll investigate them more. We'll look at their work a little bit in class. I hope there wasn't too much background noise in this. I left the door open, and my wife came home, and then her dad was talking, so it might have some sound pollution in the background. But I hope you can understand it. Thank you.